Well, people who live in downtown Birmingham are seriously reevaluating their decision to move there because they feel that nothing is being done about exhibition driving, dancing, and other acts throughout the city.
Yeah, WVTM 13's Aaron Llewellyn live in local for us tonight on the corner where yesterday's chaos unfolded. Aaron, neighbors say this is an ongoing problem.
Yeah, Jarvis Sherry, neighbors say that they have reached out to city officials more times than they can count and are frustrated by their lack of response. Now, they say that they want to see ordinances that are already enforced or be enforced when they're already written, but police say that that's hard to do when they are short-staffed. But either way, residents say enough is enough. Exhibition driving, twerking, and even sexual acts.
And it's a matter of time before someone gets hurt.
And it's causing quite the headache for these Central City residents who attended a neighborhood meeting on Tuesday night.
Discomforted, annoyed, unable to sleep, and just generally disgruntled.
Daniel Christensen is the Neighborhood Association president.
People using our streets as if they were highways or drag strips.
And he and other neighbors say this kind of behavior has been going on as long as they live downtown.
6th Avenue sounds like a drag strip.
They're spinning donuts so hard that they're hitting cars.
We're left with slow response times and often extended, long, noisy activities just outside of people's windows.
Birmingham Police says it's working on an operation to address street racing, and the initiative is focused on reclaiming public spaces and enhancing community safety. But some neighbors say that's not enough.
There have been some issues with break-ins and general mayhem, people smashing windows, both of shops and cars, people just causing a nuisance.
They feel businesses in the area are bringing unwanted traffic to their streets. City Councilor Daryl O'Quinn represents the district the neighborhood sits in. His office says they are aware of the issue, are constantly in communication with the mayor's office about it, and are happy to support the neighborhood. Now, during the meeting, neighbors made plans to address the city council and the public safety board during future meetings. Now, Christensen also says that he wants to see these streets made more narrow because he says that it invites people to want to street race. That is a decision that will be left up to AlDOT, as he says that he was told that it is a state-operated street. Live in Birmingham, Aaron Llewellyn, WVTM 13.